Hello, I'm William J. Archibald Jr. for the Real Estate Investment Institute, and this is 3-Minute Real Estate. Today's word is contingency. Contingency and contingency clause, and I had an S because there's always more than one, are the reason that you can sign a purchase agreement. Contingency are those clauses that you include in your purchase agreement for things that are beyond your control, that have to be resolved after you settle on a price and before you close. Title work. Seller has to have the right to sell property. Appraisal. Both you and the bank have to be convinced that the property is worth what you're paying for it. The loan. Even a pre-approved loan is subject to conditions beyond your control and beyond the lender's control. So regardless of your pre-approved loan, your offer must be contingent upon the loan closing. Building inspection. You've all gotten very familiar, thanks to HGTV, with home inspections. Frankly, I highly recommend a home inspection. Take that from a guy with 40 years experience. I would have one. Why? Because I don't climb around in attics and on roofs. Because I don't necessarily know the local conditions. You want the property contingent, you offer contingent upon an acceptable home inspection. If Aunt Tilly promised to give you the money for the down payment or closing costs, money that you must have, then that has to be in the sales agreement. Because if you don't put the contingencies in, you may well lose your deposit. You may get sued for specific performance, which means you could be forced to buy the property even if you don't have a means to do it. Interesting contradiction. Contingencies should be discussed from the moment you hire a realtor. The moment that that realtor becomes your agent is when you should start discussing the contingencies that you require to make an offer. Now, educate your realtor, educate your lender, educate yourself, and go buy a house.